Greetings, everyone. BJ Weiler back with you for day 90, I think it is, isn't it? Day 90? Could it be? Indeed, day 90. Yes, indeed, day 90 of 100 Days of Gaming for Extra Life. Continuing our Wizardry series playthrough. There we go. Wizardry 7. Now we know what the name is. Now I remember. Crusaders of the Dark Savant. I don't know why I just could not remember that yesterday. But anyway, there it is. Got this particular one running in my virtual machine. This is the Wizardry Gold version. Released in, I think it was 1990 or thereabouts. Okay. Sorry, I just got distracted by my hosting. It's like I was hoping I was... Yes, I'm broadcasting on the right channel. I just saw Extra Life for Kids is going offline. It's like, oh, I hope I just didn't knock them off. But yeah, anyway. Yes, there's actually two versions of Wizardry 7, Crusaders of the Dark Savant. One, the original version, was a DOS-based, like the previous games. Then, shortly thereafter, Surtech Software updated it in order to run directly in Windows, and they called it Wizardry Gold, which this version is here from the Wizardry archives. Although, again, like yesterday, Wizardry 6 and Wizardry 7 come bundled on goodoldgames.com, so you can actually play both of them on modern systems, such as we did with Wizardry 6 yesterday. This time, Wizardry 7, Crusaders of the Dark Savant, sort of picks up where the Wizardry 6 story left off, so somewhat similar in terms of Wizardry 1 through 4. And Wizardry 5 a little bit. Wizardry 5 has a completely different story, but Wizardry 1 through 4 sort of variations of the same theme, same storyline, and of course you can import your characters from Wizardry 1, 2, and 3, and 5. And of course, if you had the original, in the original discs, the original 5¼ floppies, you can actually import characters back and forth. Unfortunately, the Wizardry archives, I think, I haven't tried it in who knows how long. Eventually, this will end and kick in. And unfortunately, this is the unskippable intro credits for the game. There we go. But yeah, you could actually take characters you create in Wizardry 5 and copy them to Wizardry 1 and play through Wizardry 1 with them. So you can go back and forth. But Wizardry 7 sort of on that line now, unfortunately, because Wizardry 6 was so different and it had different things you couldn't import from the previous games to Wizardry 6. But here, since this is an extension of the story of Wizardry 6, as you can see right here, you can import from Bane of the Cosmic Forge. So, fortunately, I don't have the save game from my Bane of the Cosmic Forge game that we did yesterday to import. So, we're going to end up creating all new characters as we did with Wizardry 6. So, quickly, we'll go to the character menu there. Thank you. So, real briefly, what is Extra Life? Extra Life is a way for us as gamers to give back to our local communities by playing games, which we do anyway, and raising money for the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals, which are hospitals all across North America, from Canada through the United States, all the way down to Puerto Rico. And what these hospitals do, obviously, they treat children specifically. They treat kids with cancer, birth defects, serious illness, serious injury, all sorts of ailments. And they do it regardless of the family's ability to pay. So that's why things like Extra Life are so important, because this is where the hospitals get the bulk of their funding. From fundraisers that the Children's Miracle Network does, either, donating $1 at a time for those balloons when they show up in your local business, or through things like Miracle Treat Day, where you go to Dairy Queen, you buy a Blizzard, and $1 of that is donated to the hospital. Here at Extra Life, we're playing games and hoping people support us, people like what we're doing, or enjoy our form of entertainment, and so want to donate a little bit of money to our local hospital. I am playing for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. I am also a member of Judgment Gaming, which is a group of Extra Life participants from all across the country. We originally met in a Star Wars The Old Republic guild. So this year and last year, I am playing on the team that we have decided to form for Judgment Gaming, which is our multi-gaming guild, and fundraise together and hopefully meet our team goal. We're almost halfway through our team goal. I've been fortunate enough to beat my initial goal of $200 twice. My initial goal was $200. I bumped it up to $225 when I raised $200. Now, of course, I've raised $226.85. So now my current goal is $250. So please help me or beat that again so I can raise it up to $275. 100% of everything donated goes to the Children's Hospital Philadelphia. I don't get that money. Extra Life doesn't get that money. So that's something not all charities can claim. Many charities take a portion of whatever is donated for, expenses and operating costs, stuff like that. Not Extra Life. Extra Life takes care of their operating costs through different means. They don't take any fund raising money to do that. And us as gamers, this is completely voluntary. We just volunteer our time. We give our time to talk about Extra Life and play games and hopefully raise that money. So we're not doing this to take any money. We're doing this because we want to be able to give back and help the kids in our local hospital get better at the end of the day, to be real life heroes for kids. So that's the real important thing there. So that's Extra Life in a nutshell. Again, I'm going through a couple of features or things, I guess, I don't know what to call them, but ideas for fundraising that I've come up with. One I mentioned is hashtag $1 at a time. That's hashtag the number $1 at a time. Both Twitter hashtags if you want to go look them up and check on the progress. Where I'm just asking people, people out there to, I have one, I'll have at least 100 videos here, of course, for 100 days of gaming. Just asking for each video to be sponsored for at least $1. And that's $100 easily raised for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And I've gotten somebody in the past who's donated $1 for a video. So thank you very much. That was awesome sauce. Every dollar counts. No donation is too big. No donation is too small. So every dollar counts. Every dollar adds up. Every dollar is important to these hospitals. So don't think that a dollar is chintzy or not unwelcome or not appreciated. It's very much appreciated. Every dollar is very much appreciated. I myself am donating $1 at a time to each of my fellow Extra Life stream team members. I'm a member of the official Extra Life stream team, and we stream on the official Extra Life channel, which is Extra Life for Kids on Twitch. So as part of being the official Extra Life stream team is doing my part to support my own initiative, $1 at a time. I'm donating $1 to each of my stream team members and the chat mods. So again, and over time, that doesn't sound like a lot, $1 to each of them, but cumulatively, I guess that's the word, that's going to be about $45. I think I'll end up donating just to the Extra Life stream team. So $45 raised for these hospitals across North America. If anyone who's a member of Judgment Gaming members, my fellow team members on Judgment Gaming, get $5 each through my support. So there's, 4 other team members. There's $20 right off the bat I've donated right there to Extra Life. And of course, my other initiative is hashtag Miracle Lego Month, sort of a take on Children Miracle Network and Dairy Queen's Miracle Treat Day. I am running a Miracle Lego Month. So I do have a Lego store on bricklink.com. It's sort of a grassroots Lego fan trading site, selling site. Where we can all sell our Lego pieces and parts and stuff like that. It's been around for about a decade and a half at least, since the early 2000s. And so if you go to my website at www.realmillenniumgroup, if you see way up there in the corner, realmillenniumgroup.com, right on there on the front page of my website, you'll see something that says Brick by Brick. Click that, they'll take you directly to my Lego store. You go in there, you purchase some Legos, and I will donate 10% of that transaction to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So if you go in there, buy $15 of Legos, I get to donate $1.50 to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. So it was, I think it was yesterday, as a matter of fact. Yesterday or the day before, I was able to donate $1.40 thanks to a purchase of Legos over the last couple of days. So that's very, very good. So Miracle Lego Month will run until the end of the Extra Life Marathon, which ends on November 6th of this year. 25 hours this year, from November 5th and November 6th. I'm starting my marathon November 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'll be going through Saturday. I'll be doing 25 hours, even though I get to miss out on turning the clocks back on Sunday morning. I am still doing the 25 hours, so be sure to check that out. Check out my offline banner right here on my BJ Waller Twitch channel. That sort of gives the basic overview information of when my 25-hour marathon is going to run, and around the games I am planning on playing there. I've already added one as well, or will be adding one perhaps to the repertoire for that evening. I might be playing a little bit of Rocket League with my Judgment Gaming team leader, and some other extra lifers as well I get to hang out with through streams and stuff like that. So lots of good stuff. So be sure not only to sign up right here. It's quick and easy. You point the right way. www.extra-life.org. Quick and easy to sign up. It's free at the classic level, and you get rewarded for meeting certain fundraising goals. And the more people we have signed up to play, the more potential money we can raise as well. Up to this point, over the 8 years that Extra Life has been in existence, $22 million raised for the Children's Miracle Network. So that's great stuff. Let's bump it up. We raised $8.3 million last year. We want to raise over $10 million this year. So sign up to help us out. And of course, make a donation as well. Donations are the most important thing at the end of the day. Like I said, no donation too big, no donation too small. Donate $1 for this video, and every little bit helps. It's much appreciated. So in the meantime, let's get on here with a little bit of Crusaders of the Dark Savant. So as you can see here, graphically speaking, even a little bit more updated than Wizardry 6 was. So we shall go ahead and create new characters. Fight 1. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So he shall be a dwarf. I think we did lizard man and fairy. So let me do some of the ones we have not yet done. So what do we got? So the same races. So pretty much again, a lot of the mechanics and overview stuff carried over from Wizardry 6. So all the same races, all the same professions that you can choose from. So we didn't do a mook in 6. I don't think we did a dwarf. I know we did, let's see, the fairy, the lizard man, the rawolf, and the felper. I don't remember if we did a drakon. So we'll do a drakon as well. But anyway, dwarf. We'll make it a dwarf male. He's going to be a fighter. And there we go. So we will bump that up. Let's bump up our dexterity. Yeah, let's do dexterity. Click here when done. Let's select a portrait. So we need a male dwarf portrait. So portrait's upgraded a little bit here. That's the Drakon, I believe. So let's see. There's a mook. There's our fairies. That's more gnome. That looks like a gnomish spellcaster. So we got to find. Can't even tell what that is. That's weird. Oh, that might be a felper. Okay. Another felper. Human rawolf. Ah, okay. There's a dwarf fighter, so we will go with that. Let's see, skill points again. Let's see, we'll go sword and shield. Okay, physical, swimming, climbing, scouting. I guess we'll do climbing. Yeah, we'll throw it all into climbing. Academia, artifacts, mythology, mapping, or scribe. Dwarf. You know what, dwarf? I think artifacts. Okay. So he's good. Rolling the karma. Boom. Oh, Jesus, that's terrible. But we're going to keep it anyway. So there's number 1. So fight 1. So we will go fight 2. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think Dracons are more suited for spellcasting, as I recall. No, we haven't done a human, so let's do a human. Male. So we got an alchemist, bard. Okay, we got bard we can do. So we will make him a fighter. Vitality. Bump that up at least 10. Dexterity will go 10. Strength will bump strength up the rest of the way there. Okay, click here when done. Portrait. So let's see if we can find a human fighter type portrait here. Okay, he's be a ninja, eh? Oh, yeah, that looks good. So we will do that. So weaponry. So let's go sword. So we'll make him the axe. Oh, you know, I should have made the dwarf the axe, huh? Well, we'll reverse the roles a bit. Oops, shield. Let's go shield. Physical. See, ranger would be scouting, so let's do him climbing as well. Academia. We'll make him mythology. How's that sound? Exit. See life 8. 13. Yes, there we go. Yep, we'll save that character. Review. Yeah. Really? That's all I can create? I guess we've got too many characters in here, huh? Looks like we might have to delete some. So we've got a ninja, a Valkyrie, an alchemist, a psionic, a ranger, a bard, slur. Nothing comes up on. Well, we'll delete some characters here. Let's delete slur there. Okay. Oh, there he is. Delete this character. Yes. So we've got to delete 4. We're going to create a ranger, so we will delete him. Yes. Let's delete. Let's see here. What's a ninja? Dwarf. Okay. No. He don't look like a dwarf. Alright, let's delete. Might as well delete Norm, a priest, because we're going to create a priest. Yes. So there's 3. Delete. Delete her or him. Yes, her. So we're going to create a thief. Yes. Alright, so let's go with this. So, next up will be our ranger. Ranger 1. Boop. I think I'll make our Mook and Drakon our two spellcasters. One is going to be, maybe I'll do Psionic. So we'll do, I guess we'll stick with the elf here. We'll make this a female. Why don't we make it a female? So we got an alchemist who can do 2, a bard. I wonder if I should change that. You know what? Maybe we should try something different instead of ranger, huh? So how about a bard? Why not a female elf bard? So let's do that. I have no idea what bonus a bard needed. But what we'll do is bump up vitality here a bit. And then piety, personality, dexterity. We'll go dexterity and personality. Why not? Here, one done. Perfect. That looks good enough for me. Looks female-ish, perhaps. Well, yeah. Oh, there we go. Even better. Even better. So academia, let's see, weaponry, skill points, let's go bow, sling, throw. I have no idea what a bard uses. So let's go physical. Oh, she's got quite a bit she can choose from there. Well, obviously music. So put everything into that one. 5 points for academia. Might as well make her a scribe, shall we? We need to decide the weaponry here. I have no idea. So, guess we'll just stick with hand and dagger. Exit. Seal by feet. 8. Alright, yes, save this character. I should mention here again, tk421.net for the maps. 2 different settings of maps here. So we're in the forest area. So this shows the overall connection of where all the maps connect to that we have here. So forest A2. So this is map A2, map A3, map A4. So we start out in the forest here. Tons and tons of maps. Again, going along the lines of Wizardry 6 by taking, the jump, huh? Taking us out of the traditional dungeons. And these maps were made by Tom Needham. So we get, I don't even know where we're gonna start. So create. So we did a bard. I'm gonna have to rename somebody, won't I? Cancel. Rename. Ranger 1. Okay. So now she's going to be Bard 1. Okay. There we go. Okay. So. Good, so let's create. We're going to need a priest, so we shall indeed create our priest. 1. Okay. There we go. Gotta go gnome, I guess, right? I don't think there's any, unless I do fairy, but we'll go gnome. Male. Priest. So piety. Oh. So what did they bump up? See, I thought piety was priest, but I don't know now. That didn't bump up, so bump that up. Dexterity. And let's see, speed. Why not speed? There we go. Okay. So where are we? Male gnome bard. Let's see what looks like a male gnome bard. Did we use that one yet? That looks more human though. Alright, so we'll stick with that picture there. Click here when done. Alright, skill points. Oh, okay, so a bard can use all that stuff. That's interesting. So we'll go Mason Flail. Physical oratory. We'll go oratory. Not sure what that means, but hey. Mapping, scribe, diplomacy, theology. Yeah, that sounds about right for a priest, so we'll add in more theology. Good. Oh yes, now we have to learn spells, don't we? There, stamina. Nothing. Heal, well, heal wounds, obviously. Learn. We're going to go bless as well. Learn. Seal life. Ew, that's terrible. Alright, so we've got our 2 fighters. We've got a priest, a bard. 2 more characters to go. So I think we will make a psionic. Scion 1. And we'll make our mook psionic. Male psionic. There we go. Okay. We'll bump this up one more. Okay, click here when done. And let's go find the mook picture. There it is. Click here when done. Boom. Okay, and a dagger mason. I guess we'll go mason flail. Actually, no, he's going to be in the back line, isn't he? So, throwing and sling. How's that sound? Physical. Oratory scouting. That would be more for a thief, I think. So we'll go, you know what, we haven't done anybody swimming yet, so let's go swimming, academia, theosophy. Well, we'll bump that up even more. We'll go exit. Spells, what we got here? Nothing. Stamina, terror, nothing. Heal wounds, so could mental attack. Oh yes, we will definitely do. Oh, you know, it's sleep. So we got mental attack, terror. Let's go mental attack. We'll learn that. Seal life. Ew, that's terrible. Alright, so that's 4. One more here. Thief. Yeah, we gotta go for a thief. Got to have a thief in the party. We'll make this guy a hobbit. Maybe I should make, we'll make him a hobbit. Make life easier. Male hobbit. Thief, of course. Dexterity. We definitely want dexterity bumped up here. Dexterity. Let's go vitality 1. When done. Now let's see what looks like a hobbit thief here. That's got possibilities. Not too much choices for something that looks like a hobbit, I guess. So we'll stick with that one. Okay. So we got here hand, dagger, sword, shield, sling. This will go sword. Physical, skullduggery. We'll, you know what, we'll add swimming into him. We'll make him our swimming and our scouting. Academia. Scribe, mapping, mythology. So we'll make him our mapper too, huh? Nope, nope, not scribe. Mapper. Okay, exits. Boom. Alright. Yep, save that character. Boom. Alright. There we go. We're all set with that. So let's add a character. Fighter 1. Okay. Add a character. Fighter 2. Okay. Thief 1. Okay. Priest 1. Okay. Bard 1. Okay. And Scion 1. Okay. There we go. Alright, I guess we're going to start a new game here. Let's get on with it, shall we? Hopefully.
Inside the ruins of an abandoned temple, you have come in search of treasure and grand adventure.
I am Elithides, with the pen and hand of destiny. It is here within this very chamber that the cosmic forge was secreted by those who had stolen it. When the cosmic forge was stolen, so too was stolen the power by which the fate of the heavens has been guided since the dawn of creation, inscribed by the writ of the cosmic circle. And in the time since the forge was lost, a horrible mishap of events has transpired, which now threatens the very existence of the cosmos itself. In the deep regions of space, a tiny planet by name of Guardia had been concealed from the sight of outside worlds. Concealed by the lords of the cosmic circle to safeguard the great secret buried within it. With the cosmic forge gone, discovery of the planet Guardia became inevitable. But the hiding place of the Astral Dominae, the most powerful artifact in the universe, had been found. Even as I speak, an evil presence draws closer to the lost planet with every day, lured by the prospect of its power. It is the Black Ship, the Ship of Darkness, vessel of destruction. Within the Black Ship comes the Harbinger of Doom, challenger to the throne of the Cosmic Circle, the Dark Savant. He plots an end to the Cosmic Circle, to sever the destiny of the stars from its protection, to wield the power of the gods by his hand alone. He searches for the great secret, the Astral Dominae, and he has already obtained a part of the key to its mystery. Aboard the ship of the Dark Savant is a young girl by name of VII. Within her lies a special connection to the Astral Dominae, and though she knows it not, it is through her that the power may be won. There are also others, the Terran, the Empari. There is no more time to lose. I will return with the Cosmic Forge to the Lords of the Circle. You will accompany me to the planet Guardia to locate the Astral Dominae and protect it until my return.
Inside a tiny bird of steel, you have travelled far into the stars. For months the journey has continued, the strange machine man known as Euripides saying little to ease the discomfort of the cramped and confined quarters, until, at last, the planet Guardian.
So it's fantasy heroes in space. Okay. Alrighty. We ready yet? Let's bump up text delay anyway. Easy. Save, thank you. Save and resume? Okay. Let's save the game. Up to this point. Do we have a map? Oh, let's see. Ah, Lost Guardia, the Dragon Mountains. Okay, interesting. Crest escape to edit Red Mountains. Dionysus, Virgin Force, Greater Wilds, Bombidian Bay, Mandolin Isles, Isle of Crypts, Sea of Sorrows, Upwood Forest, Gorn. I can't read some of this. Witch Mountains, Gromans, Aaron River, Dark Forest, Devil Falls, Lesser Wilds. Okay. Hello, game. Oh, don't make me install. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
The gentle wind blows quietly through the trees, and for the first time in many months you feel alive, at long last, free from the stuffy confines of the strange flying machine that brought you here. It is good to breathe deep these primal airs. An odd tingling sensation begins to stir inside you, unfamiliar at first, but then you remember, and with memory comes an exciting recognition, as if suddenly finding a thing thought lost long ago. For within the air you once again detect the unmistakable scent of danger.
Uh-huh. So... okay, so I guess these are directions. Uh-huh. Interesting. Let's camp. I've got to be able to equip here. Come on, people. Ah, here we go. So, picture profession. Well, how do I equip? Oh, I guess, do I have to do this here? Ah. It's so different now, it's so confusing. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so he's equipped. So let's go fighter 2. Let's equip, 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 equip. Thief, equip, 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 equip. Secondary, thank you. I spelled thief wrong, didn't I? It don't matter, I suppose. That's his name. Anyway. Quarterstaff, robes. Oops. Robes. Robes. Sandals. Secondary. Our bard, so our bard has a sling, stone bullet, cloth shirt, cloth pants, the poet's lute. That's a use item, I suppose. We'll find out about that soon enough, I suppose. And finally, our psionic Lemuc. Dagger, primary. Robes, robes, sandals, shadow cloak. Well, what's the shadow cloak used for then? That's interesting. I don't know. Alright. I guess that's a use item too. Alright, in the meantime, let's get out of here. Searching. Okay. Nothing. Who? Okay. Ah, okay. Cancel. Who? Ah, okay. Turn. Turn, turn, turn. Turn. Ooh, this is slightly... Okay, I see.
Walking through the trees, you suddenly stop. A torrent of thought sweeps past you, dark, haunted images escaping from behind the locked confines of your own mentations. Like a shock, your mind begins to race with the impact of all events that have brought you to this place.
Oh boy.
Does mankind have a destiny? Does the universe have a destiny? Could it be possible to alter the universe of all that has been before? Or is all that can be to remain all that is? Who is this dark savant, this dark herald of change, and what role shall you play? Will your actions assist the approach of a new order within the universe, or hasten the onslaught of its own destruction? And how can you be certain of the difference? These thoughts begin to fade as quickly as they appeared, and soon your gaze returns to the forest where you stand. Perhaps somewhere here, on this new world, lie the answers, and then again, perhaps not.
Who comes up with this stuff? Alright, so up here is turn, down here is... okay. So I actually have no idea where we're at, really. So we're in the forest. map. Nothing on here. Doesn't even tell us where we might be at here. Interesting. I actually have no idea where on the map we're at here. Which part of the forest. And I could assume A2 is where we start. It doesn't seem like A2 leads into B2. Ooh. Oh, there's something. Oh, what was that?
You slowly awaken upon the ground, knowing not how you got here. The last thing you remember was walking amongst the pretty flowers, and your eyes began to feel drowsy.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, now we've come to some sort of pathway here.
Before you lies a vast field of wild orchids, rich in colour, strong in fragrant aroma. A light cloud hovers a few feet above the field, as if made of thick pollen arising from the flowers.
Ah, interesting. So, okay, so that's the poppy field, eh? Oh, that looks interesting.
Suddenly, from out of the blue, descends a flying red rocket, upon the back of which rides a blazing female warrior.
Ohio, strangers. Welcome to the lands of Guardian. Many are you who have come from the stars. We hail you, for it is the time of the coming of the Crusaders. Let destiny prevail.
And with that, the bizarre lass zooms into the sky and shoots out of sight.
Okay, then. We'll go this way.
The forest grows thick along the roadway here. A perfect place for ambush.
Fight 1 versus 4 Ratkins. Okay. Oh, fight 1. He will fight. He will swing. Fight 2. Fight. Will thrust. Thief 1 will parry, hide, spell, use. Can he use anything? Yeah, I think he's going to use cancel, so he will fight. He will swing. Priest 1. What spells do we have here? I don't recall. He's got Bless, Heal Wounds. How about we do a Bless? Cast. Bard 1. Use. Poet's Loot. Use. I have no idea what that's going to do, but we'll find out. Psionic spell. What do we got here? Mental attack. Cast. Start fighting. I can't. Oh. Rat can hit. Woohoo. Alright, so let's fight. Swing. Fight. Swing. Oh, I can't. Can I? Okay, I'm in the middle of combat. Dang it. Fight. Thrust. Priest 1. Anybody hit? I think we're okay so far, so he will... It's parry. We will guard. Bard 1. Fight. Psionic spell. This time we will cast our sleep spell. Cast. Mental attack. Oh, we don't have enough spell points, huh? Dang it. I think that's all he's got. Well, he will have to parry then. Or just he have something to use? You know what? Let's use a shadow cloak. Start fighting. Okay. I need to slow down that thing, but we'll fight. Swing. Fight. Swing. Fight. Oh, you know what? No. Swing. Let's go back to Thief. Priest 1. Fight. Bash. Ooh, the Bard can hide. Let's hide. Parry. Guard. Back up to previous. Back up. Thief 1, so we want Thief 1 to hide. Priest will fight. He will bash. Bard will hide. And Scion will parry with the guard. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so fight, swing, fight, swing. He didn't hide, so we'll try hiding again. He needs spell. Where's our heal at here? Heal wounds. Cast on fighter 1. Bard 1. I guess she's hidden. Use. Post loot. Use. Use. Let's try using the shadow cloak again. Use. Start fighting. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Really? You gotta be kidding me here. Gotta be kidding me. It's a fight. Thrust. We haven't killed any of these ratkins yet. Fight. Thrust. Fight bash, I guess. Guard 1. She seems... Oh, that might be hidden. The hidden one there. Okay. Use... Yeah, cancel its fight. Scion. Use. Try using the shadow click again. Use. Start fighting. Hey, we got one. We got another one. Got 2 down anyway. Fight, swing. Fight, thrust. Fight, thrust. Fight. Use. Keep using the shadow cloak. Start fighting. Ooh. Fight, swing. Fight, swing. Spell can heal wounds. Cast. Yeah, so we've got no spell points left there. That's not good. Fight, bash. Oh, she's no longer hidden. Alright, so let's use her loot. And we'll just parry with the guard, start fighting. Nice. Fight, thrust, fight, thrust, fight, bash, fight, parry, guard, start fighting. We defeated the monsters. 508 XP, 28 gold. Camp. Oh my goodness, that was quite traumatic. Alright, so can the priest cast heals now? Heal wounds cast. Ooh. I guess that's not gonna work, huh? He's got no heal wounds left. Oh, now we've got to rest again. Oh no. 2 bambafoots. Fight, swing. Fight, thrust. Start fighting. Everybody else is sleeping. Oh, well, that's good anyway. Fight, swing, fight, bash, start fighting. Oy, well, that's good at least. Thief. He's got rest again. Well, that's annoying. Oh. Your wounds cast on thief. Alright, he's all cured, so let's rest again. Hey, Battery, what's up? Yeah, the 8-bit sound. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's do... I still have no idea where on this map I'm at, really. We're just gonna wander around, then we are. Nothing. Okay. Alright, that did nothing. Alright. Ooh, I didn't see what that was. Loading data. Oh, loading data, please wait. Alright.
An ominous figure suddenly appears before you.
One Savant trooper, huh?
Halt! By order of the Imperial Legions of the Savant Empire, access to New City is restricted.
Oh!
What business have you in New City?
New City, okay. Where is New City at? Oh, New City. Okay, good. C6, perhaps. C6. So possibly there. All right. I don't know what business. Rest.
New City is restricted. Do not attempt entry.
Restricted? Well, let's see about that. Oh, I guess we have to fight now. Well, this ought to end well. Thrust, fight, thrust. Spell. Let's bless. Borrowed one. Let's use the Poet's Loot. Psionic spell. Oh, let's try the sleep spell, shall we? Let's fight. Oh, well, yes, that didn't work too well. That's just fantastic. Bash. Spell. Of course, now we don't have enough spell points, right? Okay, then. Parry. Guard. Start fighting. Oh, we hit him. Fight. Swing. Fight. Swing. Fight. Bash. Parry. Guard. Start fighting. Fight, thrust, fight, thrust, fight, bash, parry, guard, start fighting. Oh, that's just fantastic. That is there. Fight, thrust, fight, bash, fight, throw. Start fighting. Oh boy, so coordinates are from the force maps. Okay, beginner dungeon, crypt isle, crypt isle, crypt isle, Dane Tower, Dragon Mountain, Fun House. Well, this ain't no fun house, that's for sure. Giant Cove, Land of Dreams, something, New City North. Okay, New City South. So we're here somewhere. So we must have come, I'm assuming we're coming up from the south. So that seems to be, but who knows? Could be any direction. Doesn't matter though, does it? So what am I looking at? Let's see what I'm looking at here. So we might not be coming up from the south. So I didn't turn the corner here. It's possible we either came in from this way or that way. Fight, swing. Fight, thrust. Start fighting. Priest hit one. Priest one died. Well, this is the end of this, I guess. Swing. Start fighting. Hit. Oh, he's paralyzed now. Fabulous. Start fighting. Hit. He dies. Yep, there we go. Well, that was quite a glorious end, I have to say. Well, yeah. Okay. At least we saved before all the fighting. Anyway, well, that's it for day 90. Anyway, 100 days of gaming. Oh, the glorious fun that is. Well, that's Wizardry 7, Crusaders of the Dark Savant. Quite interesting. Much different take on the previous games. The classic dungeon crawling and all that stuff. So, tomorrow, for day 91, of course, we will round out the original Wizardry Scenarios with Wizardry 8. And then, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? And then on Thursday, we'll do the one-off interesting little take, Wizardry nemesis there. But anyway, thank you again, everyone, for joining. Again, be sure, sign up right here at Extra Life, www.extra-life.org. Thank you, Battery, for stopping by tonight as well. That's our Judgment Gaming leader there. Having fun with that. Like I said, we're almost halfway through our team goal, so please make a donation as well. Let's raise up our individual goals and help us meet that team goal tonight. Every dollar counts, so please be sure to pick a video. Just donate $1. Cheaper than a Starbucks latte, that's for certain. And help be a real life hero for all the kids. In the meantime, this is BJ Wallace saying, until tomorrow, I will see you in game.